morning, a U.S. military contractor who lived here in Atlanta before moving to the Middle East is a free man this morning. He is among 10 American detainees who were just released by Kuwait. And good news, Lindsay Tuman is at the Fox 5 Live desk with more on the deal that ended his nightmare. Lindsay, good morning.
Elise, what a story. 60-year-old Tony Holden was working in Kuwait for a U.S.-based defense contractor supporting Camp Arifjan U.S. Army base when his family and supporters allege he was, quote, set up by corrupt Kuwaiti police looking to earn bonuses. Holden grew up in Memphis, Tennessee before moving here to Atlanta. He went on to live for 15 years in the Middle East. In November of 2022, two men approached Holden and violently detained him. They were in plain clothes, so Holden thought he was getting kidnapped. He was then reportedly beaten, sometimes in front of his wife and 3-year-old daughter, before being coerced into signing a written confession in Arabic. He was sentenced on a drug possession charge, even though he tested negative in a drug test. Holden also abstains from all drugs and alcohol for various religious reasons. He appealed his case in 2023, but the judge denied it and even increased his sentence by 15 years. Before the deal to release him, Holden had been held for a little more than 900 days. Here's part of his thank you message for President Trump and his administration.
I can't put words in how, excited, give all grace and honor to God, but he used instruments, and there have been a lot of people behind the scenes who have done a great work. So I wanted you to be able to hear that directly from me.
Global Reach, a nonprofit that advocated for Holden's release, says this gives him the ability to restart his life. U.S. Secretary Marco Rubio also celebrated his return. And Elise, the Americans released yesterday were not part of a swap, so the U.S. was not asked to give up anything in return. That's the latest here at the Fox 5 Live desk. Back to you, Ron and Elise.
What a wild story. Glad he's back home. Lindsay, thank you.